What up, Wheatfield? What up? Ooh, make sure this camera's good. What up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. I missed y'all. We didn't message yesterday. Yesterday was the winter solstice, December 21st, and we weren't given permission to message. Yeah, we were a little salty about it. Because this is our favorite part of the day, beloved. But anyway, what up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheatfield, y'all. Welcome to you. Today is Soulful Sunday. I feel like I can't get this volume right. It's like it's in between. It's either too loud or too low. But anyway, um, today is December 22nd, Sunday. It is a soulful day. And we got some cards out, and we definitely are going to get a message. Again, we missed y'all on yesterday. What up, beloved? Hey, Grand Rising. Welcome to the Wheatfield. What up, y'all? Sweet, what it do? Again, if you new, welcome to you too. This is your girl, Lati. I am a spiritual reader, a channel messenger onto the Most High God, and we have a message. They're going to bring a message through us to you. We are just a vessel. We don't do none of this. It's them. But anywho, it can start slow. Old school Crisco. Thick, white, lard. Get it out the can and into the pan, and then they heat it up. Alpha and Omega. We get to cooking. They're going to be cooking. What we cooking up? I don't know what. I just know it's going to be good for the soul. Edifying onto the spirit so we can bear these jokes that's on our shoulders and pray that we overflow, beloved. And we meet each other in the middle. You know what I mean? Like with peace and harmony and unity and clarity and all those good things. I don't know what is coming out. I feel a very strange energy. I got a lot of cards out. Spirit pulled Self-Care Oracle. First, it was What Lies Beneath. So we gonna see what that is. They be having some tea in here, so I don't know. But Self-Care Oracle. We see Spiritual Awakening. That's another one, right? Got that. And ooh, see, it's something with this. It might be something low vibrational. Low polarity, negative polarity could be going on. I'm just saying, because this right here, ooh, sometime. And we do got the psychic and the love tarot. So which one would you like to start with? Thank you to the Most High God for bringing these messages. Again, we pray that you take us out of, remove all of us, and all of you come in and do what it is that you come to do. Yes, right now. I heard him say, Ashe. Look, being practical. Somebody probably need to be practical. That's what they said. You want this card? Because that's backwards. Something is backwards. Oh, that's another thing that they said. Okay, so it happened yesterday. They took us to something to push the button and turn it on, and it would not play. We like, what the heck? We was pressing, and it wouldn't come on. It wouldn't play. Just did it again today. Pressed on. We played jazz, so we pressed on Jonathan Butler. We was pressing like 3 times. It would not play. It wouldn't start. Some with communication too. And I definitely got a certain kind of like anxious energy. I don't know what this is. But we went and pressed on Brian Simpson, and it just started playing like this, like no interruption. So I'm gathering, thank you, because no guessing. I'm gathering that, I don't know if it was me, like a head of the spirit, and just chose something, or they were just showing me that you could pick something and be trying to make it happen. But if that's not what they want to happen, it's not going to happen. It's not going to play. It's not going to work. But they will guide you to the one that will work. And I think it was like, I'm also getting like, you could have tried something, like 1 or 2 different things, and those things didn't work. And you may be guided to something else that will work. It's like destined or approved to work is what I'm getting. Like, I'm getting the Most High putting their hands on it. Like your spirit team, your ascended ancestors, your highest self is leading you to the one that's going to be for you, like the best. We see release doubts. So if you have developed some doubts based on like attempting to get something to work, and you are really doubtful of whether or not it can work, Spirit say release doubts. That one was not designed or called to work, is what I'm getting. Yeah. We do see sleep, rest, and exercise. All of those great things for like New Year resolutions or just re-beginning, right? Something else that we caught. Some winter solstice is always pretty neat for us because we always count the winter solstice as the new year. Like people usually will say January 1st or whatever, or in the spring because the spring equinox is when the earth rebirths again. We think about it in the winter, like December, the winter solstice, because that's when the sun's track, goes back to its highest peak, and that's in summer, right? So when we get down into this part, it's like the lowest on the horizon, and then it starts its track upward, where it goes, I don't know, like the distance between the horizon and the earth, and setting and rising and setting, it's the whole thing. But we're counting this as like the new year time. So a lot of people will start to make their resolutions, and somebody, it could be to get more sleep, it could be getting more rest, it could get more, you could be called to exercise more. We definitely have been thinking about these three things: sleep, rest, and exercise. Yesterday we rested. We do have been preparing ourselves, building like a little space where we can work out at home, you know what I mean, and thinking about a sleep schedule, like, or a practice routine to put yourself to sleep. One thing we don't have a TV in the bedroom because we kind of want to keep that space for, you know, bedroom activities. And then, yeah, so think about what do you do in your room, and is it conducive to getting rest? A lot of times if you have a TV, not to say what you got to do, but think about it like if you have a TV in your room, you could be up flicking and hitting channels, and it could contribute to insomnia. Like your brain doesn't have enough time to really decompress all of those images, calm itself down, and getting ready for rest. So just think about it like, how do you put yourself to bed? Do you get yourself a cup of tea, take a hot bath, really wind down, soothing and caring for you, whether it's your oils, your lotions, a little self massage, and then put yourself to sleep, right? So definitely getting that exercise and release doubts. What is for you will be for you. I'm getting, you could have gone through some options before, whether it was professional, whether it is romantic, whether, the thing that you want to do in terms of life achievements. I'm getting something that you were working on, pressing, trying to get it to play or to start or to progress, wasn't working, but they're going to guide you to something that will. What was designed for you will. What's for you is still for you, and it will not pass you. Yeah, see, something is going to accelerated motion. And we definitely have been picking up this. Accelerated motion. Yeah, I'm feeling it heating up. We see a well-deserved reward, right? That's that six of wands. Definitely, yeah. The spirit just came through and said yes. Six of wands, success, right? See, you might have been working on something, trying to get something to happen, and it just wasn't progressing. But now you're being put in position, having to tap something else, and I'm getting that it's going to take off fast. It's going to play. It's going to work. It's going to progress. You may definitely need to sleep and rest. Keep your exercise up and stay very, very confident, right? Releasing any doubts leads to confidence. So it's like self-assuredness, knowing that it's going to happen. And if this thing, whatever it is that you are being lined up for, I am picking up a new year. So things could be happening. It could be in motion like now. Winter solstice yesterday could have been significant in terms of the ether and the spiritual realm and what was happening, what was being set up. I'm hearing somebody is on the precipice. Somebody is on the precipice. See, a firm foundation, right? Definitely a firm foundation. Somebody could be having back issues. I'm getting that. Like lower back issues for somebody. right? And as they putting this up underneath this exercise, love yourself enough to exercise and enjoy the glow of good health. Definitely good health. Definitely rest, peace, good sleep so that you can be, quick, sharp in the mind, confident. But it's also about somebody's back. I'm picking up pain with this red, you know what I mean? Almost like inflammation is what I'm getting. And I'm thinking exercise, of course, strengthening the core, those core muscles, those abdominals would take the stress off your back. So if somebody is going through that, exercise is being recommended, strengthening your core. And it's also giving me strengthening your gut in general, because gut clear cognizance, you get a lot of like intuitive hits, a knowingness from that space. I'm getting strength, I'm getting firm foundation, like to hold up like everything up, strong posture, very very, when you're forward facing, you look confident, you don't look doubtful, we're not slumped, you know what I mean? It's a lot that I'm getting off of this. Third eye chakra, see, that's what I was saying, strengthening your gut, because there's a lot of intuition, right, that comes. I'm getting your gut, sacral chakra, and your third eye working together to really make you strong and intuitive. A lot of intuitive messages, a lot of knowingness. So not only do you know, can you feel through your gut, but you can also see. And I'm also getting the connection between your gut and your head. So if your abdominal isn't strong, then your back is weak, right? If your gut isn't healthy, then you can have headaches, you can have, again, of course, gut issues, and not be processing, releasing like doubts and things. Things could be stored up in your body. So pay attention to rest, exercise. I'm getting healthy eating, clear things out, not only within your system, but also like in your environment or just mentally. I'm getting you are charming. Somebody is very, very sexy. This one. We see trapped in fear. See, and that fear could be relative to doubts. Like things not working out because you've been pressing something and it just wasn't designed to play. And then it could even be somewhere where you felt like you were led to. Like, oh, I was led over here. But even if that be the case, right, I'm getting that it still was to teach you a lesson that you put the effort in, just don't get fearful, don't be trapped in your mind in fear. Like keep following, right? As long as you, because when you follow instruction, even if it was designed for it not to work out, not only did you learn something, but you learned a skill, right? Intelligence. You learned how to follow the instruction and surrender onto obedience, and then you are displaying the attribute of trust, like you trust the spirit, and you are being diligent and you are persevering because you continue to press, right? Even if you feel like it's not working, they're gonna move you and show you something else for you to press on, and that will work. Just be confident, definitely confident. So we said release doubt and have confidence. So definitely getting that. She's a bad man, pajama. Mm, mm, mm. Definitely looking fit too. So working on your fitness. Them summer bodies built in the winter, beloved. Summer bodies built in the winter. And that's hard because in the winter we're inside and we be looking. I baked some oatmeal cookies the other day. I think I got like 4 cookies left. I ate all of them, y'all, except for one. It's bad. It's bad. Memories of love is here. Trapped in fear, memories of love. So somebody could be remembering a past relationship or just connections with people, right? It could be places, maybe you moved away from people, maybe relationships have changed in their dynamics, and you are remembering good times. Yeah. See, detached. Definitely getting a detach in relationships. We see spread my wings and lead flew out here. I didn't even notice they flew out. Do you want these? And these came out the other day. So it's definitely something that you don't see coming in because they turned them upside down. And I didn't even see them when they flew out on the table. So definitely getting leadings, or you're being led somewhere, and wherever you're being led to, it's gonna work. It's gonna work well for you. I'm getting that you're being recognized for being persistent, steady trying to work at this thing that they showed you could be originally, but that wasn't designed to work. It wasn't. It was designed for you to learn something, and it could be confidence, like just trust, confidence, dedication, perseverance, right? And I'm getting that you're being led somewhere, and wherever you're going, it's going to be good for you. Like you're gonna spread your wings. You're gonna really feel. I'm getting maturity. I'm getting room, like stretch, like I don't know where you're at and what you're doing and what you're working at, but I'm getting like you'll be able to flex your wings, like there's more space or something like that. It's a habit that needs to change, right? Any bad habits, think about it. It could be drinking, overeating. We was just talking about eating all them cookies. We was literally just talking about eating all them cookies. Or anything else that doesn't serve you. And we were talking about this right here, creating a routine. And it could be a routine of rest. It could be a routine for your day, right? See, material harvest is definitely coming in. And these are like the foundationary things, firm foundation, right? Changing bad habits. Um, Creating routines so that you could rest, you could eat well, you could sleep, rest. I'm getting rejuvenation, recharging, taking care of self. I'm getting exercise and health and the body. I'm getting nutrients. I'm getting strength. I'm getting mental clarity. I'm getting stability. I am getting releasing doubts and purging those things from your system. I'm getting standing in your confidence. And even relationships of the past that may have fell away, you know what I mean, detaching from them and moving forward, right? Definitely getting you manifesting. Definitely manifestation is here, material wealth. And again, I'm getting you getting downloads, like you are getting messages from the most high, right? From your spirit team, your highest self, however call it, beloved. The alpha and omega are tapping you, right? And they're teaching you, they're showing you some things. And some things could be shown to you by them leading you to tap on something, to do something that was not designed to work. And then they lead you somewhere else, and you display that trust, that obedience to instruction, like that faithfulness by following to the next place or the next thing. And you work on that, you tap on that, and bing, lo and behold, it works. Voila is what I'm getting. Yeah, rejoice and celebration. Voila, it's working. That's what I just heard. Things coming together into harmony. Right, I'm getting somebody has definitely transformed or gone through a lot of transformations. And again, we see reward and recognition. That's that Six of Wands. Recognition and reward. And I'm getting that. You see how they are almost like with their head down? It's kind of like being like this. It's almost like waiting in obedience, like you have been obedient, like you were called up, the light is shining on you, and you are having something bestowed upon you because you have been obedient to instruction, even when you didn't see where it didn't seem like you were getting the results, even when it seemed like it wasn't gonna work, things weren't gonna play. You didn't hear that harmonious, I'm getting sound, music, frequency, vibration. Like things were, for some, could have been kind of cray. You wanted for that, what's beneath the surface. All right. Open up about something and observe is here. So somebody may need to open up about something. We see victory and success and temptation. Temptation, and we see victory and success. So definitely getting something. Either a very tough situation, it could have been in a relationship. Um, it could have been something that you didn't want to end. Definitely getting though, being made ready to spread your wings and lead. So you may become a leader, right? And that's why releasing doubt and confidence is definitely a thing, you know. And we did see that card that just said open up. We showed that. And then look, this says be open. Be open to the idea of loving you. So it's something in there. You want to get it? Which one? This? You want it now? No. So we got the repair, evolution, growth, oracle cards. Do you want that card? No. You want this one? All right. Falling apart, falling into pieces. So, yeah, it could be memories of love, like memory of a love. The memory may be mixed because I do feel good and bad. It always is, beloved. But I'm also getting trapped in fear, right? So it could definitely be doubts. It could be, you know, either changing something, moving away from it because it's not working. It doesn't play harmoniously, right? Like, I'm hearing like crazy heavy metal, like instead of like smooth jazz, you know what I mean? Like there's a difference in the frequency. But I'm getting that if you did go through this or you are going through it, you've come out of it, I'm getting falling into pieces. Like it really could have tore somebody up. It could have affected the way that you rest, the way that you care for yourself. It could have interrupted all of your routines, right? Needing you to get back to a firm foundation to detach from this. I'm getting, even for somebody, your timeline may already be accelerated where you're over here coming into a place of harmony, and that could be happening for you soon. Throat chakra. Continue to speak the highest, the goodest, the goodest. That's funny. Speak the best, the highest over you, right? Continue to call in this, like to speak that energy out, beloved. I'm hearing to accept it, like to tell the universe, the most high, your highest self, that you accept this newness, that you are so grateful for everything that you've been through, this journey, this loving your journey, right? So depending on where you are in your timeline, right? Because it could resonate for somebody who's still going through the relationship portions, the transformation and the detaching. It could be for somebody who is already at that end where it's like, okay, things are starting to come in, the recognition for being obedient and following instruction. Even when I didn't feel like it was working, it is working. And I see it. I'm grateful for it. Like it's everything that they showed me. And all it did was develop more trust. This, this, more trust. Fake friends. See? Fake friends. And that's what I was getting. Like definitely relationships. Fake friends, changing bad habits. For some reason, I'm getting trapped in fear. Again, this card is giving me like Eight of Swords energy, right? Like, I don't know what about these friendships would make you afraid maybe of releasing them because it's like you don't want to be isolated, you don't want to detach and be have a sentiment of being alone, right? But we all go through our hermit season. If you allow yourself, you will see a lot of transformation in that space. Being comfortable with you, being open to the idea of just loving on you. See in their feels. Somebody's definitely in their feelings. Or you were, right? And we do see this could be relative to a relationship because this is a condom being pulled out of their purse. Somebody could have been in a relationship with somebody where there was infidelity, right? You could have stepped out or the other person did. Yeah. See, you don't want to hear it. Definitely somebody that found out something. Ooh, oh, uh, yeah, see, fake friend. And this right here, I'm getting that it could have been a situation where somebody that you were with ended up with somebody that you knew, beloved, like a friend, somebody that was close to you. Now, if that be the case for somebody, I don't think you would necessarily have. I don't know what part of the relationship you would be holding on to. I'm getting, for the most part, if it was your friend that stepped out with something, you know what I'm saying? They they weren't your friend. They was fake. They spirit wouldn't even let me get out. You might want to detach from it. I don't necessarily feel like you might have a hard time detaching. Like it, but for somebody, they didn't want to hear it. You may have struggled with learning this news. Like what? I'm hearing fish. What? See, and we see release doubts and insecurity. We see insecure here. So either it put a sense of insecurity in you, or it could have. I can't fucking make it up. It's look red lipstick stains. Somebody definitely look a situation is about to explode, and for somebody it did. Shit is about to pop off. Like something definitely happened, cause somebody, person or friend was messing around. Third party. Mm. This one. Oh, which one? Spirit saying that is not it. It's something like I keep grabbing the wrong deck. I don't know what that is, y'all. I don't. You want the book? No. We see Aquarius is here. Somebody could be Aquarius, a water sign, or you could just have found out some truth. You know what I mean? Aquarius is the truth bringer, the water bearer, right? We see the moon. Yeah, what the fuck was going on behind the scene? Or you could just be getting like a downpour of emotion, subconscious. Well, I can't talk. If there's anything that would want to prevent this message to go out, or if this interruption is a part of the message, please reveal onto me so that we can communicate it. Communication is not happening. Somebody is having a hard time speaking up. That's why Spirit said open up and be open to loving you. Because speaking up and using your throat chakra and speaking your truth is good for you. It could release these emotions, right? It's something that somebody don't want to hear. So if it's you that don't want to hear it, then that's a thing. But I'm getting it may be something that you need to engage with. It's something that needs to be communicated so that you can get it out, you can purge it, you can detach from it, you can release it. The situation can begin to transform, right? And you may need to say something to somebody that's in this energy that don't want to hear it. I'm hearing you need to speak your truth. You can do what you want to do, but for somebody, they're being called to speak their truth. See, Aquarius, let it flow, let it go, right? Let the water flow. Yeah, air. We see air. And Aquarius is an air sign. It is. Put the shit in the air. That's what I heard. Like, if it's something major that happened and you thought this person was supposed to be close to you, you may not even be so much as upset with the dude as you is with your friend. This person that was fake. So you may have something to say to him, to her, to him, however it went. Take it whichever way it resonates. But that somebody definitely got caught cheating. And I mean, the good thing is that I'm seeing a rubber here, that they wasn't just out there willy nilly. That could bring you back something, right? But I am seeing take care of your, getting back on your game, getting back on your, P's and Q's with you. Rest, relax, exercise, releasing, changing any negative habits. And it definitely could be hanging around fake people. I don't know if you had an inkling or if this person had a reputation in the past. I'm seeing Queen of Wands in reverse. Like somebody that had a whole thing with fucking with people, dude. Like this probably not the first time that they fuck with somebody, dude. Virgo is here. Somebody could be a Virgo. So we definitely got Aquarius and Virgo. Yeah, Aries is here. Two fire signs right back. So definitely picking up your confidence to step out and be confident, right? Things are getting ready to start all over again. And with the Leo, I'm getting strength, I'm getting happiness. Again, I'm getting confidence. Like Leos is the star in the zodiac. They like, what up? You know, I'm here. Like, so step out in that type of energy. Right, Aries is that strength, that authority. It's giving me emperor energy, like you bossing up, right? I'm getting recognition and reward. Yeah, Jupiter is here. So definitely getting some major shit and you being like in conflict with somebody, but some good things are definitely coming out. Venus is here, giving me feminine, divine feminine energy. So it's definitely something, right, that's getting ready to be released. Something, either subconscious emotions that's still holding you back, right? It's something with this Virgo. Let's see. Let's read. Virgo, number 6. Leo, Virgo. Number 6. We got the realistic of Earth creates a stable eye of the storm, center in the swirling mutable energy, and suggests shutting out all distractions in order to properly analyze the situation. The key phrase, I analyze, clearly states the motivation. In this situation, asks what can be ignored and what must be attended to. That's exactly what we said. Somebody don't want to hear something. So what's being ignored? The fact that the conversation isn't happening or it didn't happen. Something that wasn't said because somebody got the attitude of they don't want to hear it. But the conversation needs to happen. It's time to stop avoiding it. It needs to happen. To air that shit out, beloved. Let it flow. That's what Spirit said. Spiritual awakening, y'all. What up, y'all? What it do? Welcome back to the Wheat Field, y'all. Welcome to each and every one of you. I appreciate all y'all for tapping in, sticking this message through. We know it can start slow, like that old school Crisco, like for real, for real. But we get it out the can and the Alpha and Omega turn the heat up. We get to cooking. Now we see what? Yeah. Somebody on the precipice of a whole new cycle, coming off of some bullshit with some relationships. Somebody may have stepped out, cheated with a friend. And the Spirit is saying that it's a conversation that needs to happen. Somebody might be in that energy if they don't want to hear it, but that don't mean that you don't have the right to say it. You get to say what you need to say in order to release yourself so that you can transform, detach, and go on about your way. It's definitely a successful cycle coming in. You were working at something that didn't work and you're being moved to something that will. See, the law of love. And what did that say? Be open to the idea of loving on you. Love your journey. You are overcoming this obstacle. Oh, shit. And what's behind that, y'all? It actually says open up. Open up. That's exactly what they pulled in that psychic tarot earlier. Open up. It's some shit that needs to be said. The law of love, your heart knows no bounds. No bounds. No limitations. Potentiality. Fearless. Going forward. But release the doubt and step into your confidence. Step into this boss energy, this Aries, this authority, that Leo, that strength, that determination, that bravery, that attitude that I ain't to be fucked with is what I'm getting. Right? Leadership and spreading your wings. I'm getting you getting some room made. Like flex a little bit is what I heard. I heard somebody finna pop they shit. That's what I heard. That's what I heard. Which one? This one? Yes, that's what I got. Somebody finna pop they shit. See, the law of reciprocity, beloved. What up, love? Welcome, welcome, welcome to the We Feel. Give without expecting anything in return. I'm getting not only give to you, but give to others too. Just be a giving person. And it doesn't always require money, Ashe. Absolutely not. It could be blessings. It could be, just a kind word. It could be, they don't even have to know. You can pray for people all the time. You can pray for these folks. After you say what you got to say, you can pray for them while you saying it. And peace, be still. I say is what I heard. Going on about your way. The law of karma, it's going to take care of itself. Going on about your way. I'm just saying, like, it's definitely something with speaking. You are called to a higher purpose, right? And I'm getting anything that happened like this in the past, it's going to take care of itself. Doesn't mean that you don't say what you need to say. Speaking truth to power, to stand in your own fullness. That's a part of loving on you. Saying what's on your heart so that you can release yourself. You have a right to say it. I'm hearing saying what needs to be said. It need to be aired out. Yeah, the law of the truth. What we just say, you got a right to speak your truth. Speak your truth. What? What? Spirit said, love unconditionally and create healthy boundaries. Healthy boundaries. If you around somebody that you know that got a habit of fucking with other people, dude, you know what I mean? That part we learned. Like, okay, if I know you fucking with other people, dude, I'm not gonna fuck with you because what's to stop you from fucking with mine? It ain't. It ain't nothing that will stop them from fucking with your dude. If you know this dude fuck with other people chicks, what's gonna stop them from fucking with your chick? Nothing. They'll backdoor your ass in a minute, and that's what the hell I'm getting. This one? You want both of them? Yes. All right, let's see. The law of relativity. Relativity. You are divinely perfect. Live your truth. Live your truth. Speak your truth. And the shit is relative too. If you know that somebody will do some shit to them and you with them, then they will do that shit to you. It's relative. The law of manifestation. Definitely was picking up your manifestation. They already pulled that out, right? Manifestation. So depending on where you at in this timeline, because you could be down here in this energy, that could be past shit. It could still be bothering you because you may not have spoke your truth about it. You know what I mean? You could be getting back into routine or being called into one. A rest routine, a recharge, a regroup, a restoration recovery type of routine. Learning how to, get yourself up for the day. What are your morning rituals? What do you do to start your day? Saying your affirmations, welcoming yourself in, giving it up. That's what we do. Y'all can do what y'all want to do. I'm just saying. We welcome ourselves into it. We are grateful and thankful for being here to experience, and we give the day back to the Most High God because we the Alpha and Omega, because they know the beginning to the end. And we don't. We just going through the journey. That's it. We in the moment. We don't remember it. So we give it to them and ask them to show us, like tell us, give us every help and tool that we need in order to be successful, right? So as we go through the day, we kind of think about that, especially when we hit obstacles and challenges and things that frustrate us. It's like, okay, what are you showing me? What am I supposed to be learning? Send the help. Allow me to receive it. Because the help came when we asked for it upon the horizon. But sometimes we get into our own self in our own way. Our mind thoughts start to take over because for some reason we forget that we don't know the way, right? So we have to step back and allow the help, Ashe. Allow the help. That's a part of loving on self, is to allow the help. For somebody, you really are called to speak some sort of truth if you're in this space. You could have progressed, but you may need to go back and speak some sort of truth. Because I'm getting that moon card. It's something subconscious that could be bothering you. The law of divine will. Yeah, let the law of the divine will, the will of the Most High, take place. Stop waiting for a sign. The universe responds to your beliefs. See, if I believe that the Most High God, the Alpha and Omega, know everything from the beginning to the ending, and I surrender the day onto them at the beginning of the day, asking them to show me the way, to give me every tool that I need to get through the day, beloved, and I stay in that mindset, when I catch myself come out of it and step into Lati, the ego, the identity, like into this self. No, I push, surrender that, release it, like calm down and ask for the highest to come in, to guide me, to show me, to reveal what I just don't remember, what I don't know yet. Even if I know it, I don't remember that I know it, so it's not useful. I'm unaware of it. See, the law of allowing. Stop trying to fix, change, or control anyone or anything. Allow it to happen, right? Allowing the help, right? Um, Definitely getting some help needed, even to speak this truth, because the way you say it, shit could actually blow up. It could explode, right? It's gonna pop off because somebody don't want to hear it, right? But there will be a way for you to say it, and maybe that is what needs to happen. Maybe shit does need to explode. It could be a tower moment, right? It could be one of those things that happen. Shit, volcanoes explode. They are designed to, right? They're designed to. And if you allow that pressure to build up inside of you, then what do you think you're gonna do? You're gonna fucking explode, right? So let it out. Let that truth out. Take the lid off. Let all of that flow escape. I'm getting Aquarius, that water, that flow. Because if you continue to allow that pressure to build up, somebody gonna fucking explode. Anything else in here, Spirit say now? Yeah, law of compensation and the law of vibration. See, vibration is heavy for me because I'm getting that this relationship was turned. It was giving me like heavy metal music, like not shit that like you can really make out the beat and vibe to. I'm talking about just heavy, heavy percussion. I'm hearing guitar. Like it's not like something that you could really get your gig on and flow and vibe with. No, this shit is like hectic. Practice the art of not knowing and start flowing. Practice the art of not knowing. And we kind of just said that with how we started the day. I'm seeing these butterflies is giving me transformation down here, right? Give what you seek, the law of compensation, and we saw relativity, and I was getting reciprocity. Give what you seek. I'm getting the law of dharma and the law of pure potential. See, open your mind to all possibilities and allow yourself to receive everything. Allow yourself to receive. I'm getting speaking your truth about this situation and really focusing on you. You know what I mean? Your rest, your sleep, your exercise, how you eat. Like that full transformation from detaching from a bad situation. Because of course your glow up is your biggest flex. You're talking about Aries bossing up Leo energy. Like it is what it is. I know you see it. I know you see it. That's what I'm getting. That manifestation is here. And I'm getting something great is gonna come in. You're gonna attract another person, a real one, a real thing. It's going to happen. And the spirit may have allowed you to be in this situation or even sent you to it to show you something. It could even be about loving on self. It could just be a part of your soul journey of awakening, spiritual awakening, taking you to a higher height, building the leader that's in you, helping you spread your wings, untying you, releasing you, right? You come out and you speak this truth. Shit, I'm getting that it's going to develop a whole new habit for you because you may have a bad habit of being quiet about you. Right, something happened. You could be a person that brush it off. You don't really address it. Maybe you don't like confrontation, something like that. Spirit say balance that. Balance that. Right? See past life karma. And I can't make it up. Leadership is preparing you for something. It's preparing you to be out front. Spread your wings and fly away. I keep getting that song. Every time I see that card, somebody's gonna spread their wings and fly away. Leadership, being out in the forefront. You have the opportunity to take the lead. Bam, the lead. Right? It may be in work or personal or family situations. You have the wisdom and knowledge to do what is best at this time. No more playing it safe and blending in with the pack. Shine your light and speak your truth. How about that? Speak your truth. That's what they said. They've been saying it and they reset it so that you can hear it. Beloved, speak your truth. Because that may be one of the things that you didn't do. You might have been just like, you know what? Whatever is whatever. I already knew who they was. You know, it is what it is. I dealt with him. I'm not gonna deal with the fake friend bullshit. Spirit say, speak your truth. I wouldn't give a fuck whether they want to hear it or not. I don't care if they don't want to hear it. You need to speak it. It's for you. Good news. Reward and recognition. We've been seeing it. Your prayers have been heard. Good news is on the way. The universe wants you to have expectancy of positive outcomes in your life. Expect the positive, right? Don't control the law of allowing, the law of divine will. I'm getting good things are coming into you, beloved. It is. It says you have the power to manifest. And we said law of manifestation is right here. Law of manifestation with the manifest. Okay? They ain't playing no games when they said that. They said you have the power to manifest what you desire of your highest good by co-creating with the source. Now it's time to celebrate. And we saw celebrate. We saw the 3 cuts. Thank you so much for calling it back. Rejoice and celebrate. Rejoice. Again, I'm getting that. I know you see it. I know you see it. You just need to speak your truth. I mean, the spirit gonna tell you how to speak it too. If it pop off, it pop off, but be prepared to do what you need to do for you. I'm getting your leadership skills and capabilities. You can tell this person your truth and not even let it go there, beloved, where your crown don't shake, because it ain't pinned down, I say. That's what I'm getting. And for somebody, the shit could definitely explode. I'm here whoop a bit. Look. Somebody might catch the pause. I'm just saying. I can't make it up. Betrayal revealed. The loudest fucking lipstick. Fucking condoms and shit. Like, the fuck? And found out it's one of these fake ass friends. And you been holding this shit here, you might fuck around and explode or put the pause on somebody. I'm telling you, like, bitch, I know what? That's what I'm getting. But I'm also feeling the biggest flex is to be able to speak your truth, hold your crown on, and go forward. Your transformation, your boss up, your glow up. I know you see this. That's what's gonna tear their ass up. That's the karma. That's you living in your dharma. You stepping out into the forefront. They gonna be like, shit. The one that fucked up, yeah, they gonna be fucked up. They gonna know it too. This one, you want this one too? Which one? This one. All 3 of them? All right. Awakening. Can't make it up. And look, it says expansion. Good news. Awakening. You definitely are awakening. You have been receiving messages that it's time for your soul to expand beyond the 3rd vision. You are an old soul that is here to do great many things. You have come to realize this through doing the hard work and merging your higher self, emerging with your higher self. There is no going back. So enjoy this new way of being, having acceptance and inner peace moving forward. Acceptance and inner peace. And it's not personal, right? What these people did to you are not is not personal. That's what I was getting. I'm getting the fact that whoever this fake friend is, they probably had a whole reputation of fucking what people do or person. So take it how it resonates. Whoever this person was, this fake friend, they had a reputation of fucking with other people's people. And you being next to them just allowed them access to your person, thinking that they would not do it to you. But yes, they would. But it's not personal. They'll do it to any fucking body. It's just that their stilo is how they move. You know what I mean? So definitely catching a lesson on listen to how they do other people, because they damn sure will do that shit to you. It's relative, and you can use that in across the board, right? If you sitting up there saying you are in leadership and you listen to other leaders talk about employees or certain things in a fucked up kind of way, they will do the same thing to you when you're not in the room, I say. If you get with a person and that person is talking about they ex in a certain kind of way, trust me, they will talk about you the same fucking way. Whatever they do to other people around you, they will do that shit to you when you're not around. You know what I'm saying? It's like that whole thing. They will take the opportunity to do it. It is relative. Their behavior just doesn't change. It doesn't. It's pretty much static. It remains the same. What they do to others, they will do to you. If they betrayed others, they will betray you too. They will. Yeah, intuition and wisdom and gifts. See, I was getting your intuition, your wisdom, your gifts. We saw third eye chakra, and I was getting the energy of the gut, right? I'm not only just the abdomen, but strengthening that core so you can strengthen your back, firm foundation, right? But it's not, again, that core, strengthening the core to me, just metaphorically and physically, is meaningful. So not only from strengthening the muscles, but strengthening the gut. Your gut flora, good balance there. I'm getting the more that your core is tight, those muscles to strengthen your core, you can strengthen your back. It releases back pain because somebody's having back pain, but it gives you that firm foundation, right? It's holding everything up. It's giving me you being firmly seated and planted, right? It's giving me like alignment. It's giving me, all of the information that your gut gives you. I'm getting everything flowing freely, right? I'm also getting opening up your head because what's going on in your gut, your first mind, affects the mind, the clarity is what I'm getting. Even headaches, things like that. So you can have headaches behind your eyes. I feel tension behind my eyes. I'm even getting sinus, like feeling congestion, and we've been sniffling, so I do feel that. But I'm getting behind here. They're showing me like right up underneath the skull, like if you could put your fingers here and lift up and relieve some of that pressure, right behind the ears, down the neck. Like somebody may just need like uh massage and releasing and getting out all that built up tension and stress, so definitely getting that. So we're gonna get some a little bit of tarot and see. We do see stress, you know we see magician, so I'm getting manifestation. I am seeing the page of swords. I just saw that. So you could be studying. You probably need to speak some truth. Page of swords. Speak some truth. Say something. Really starting to speak up for you. The things that you would normally just let slide or you wouldn't say nothing. But this is pretty major. And if you held that in, it could definitely be affecting your emotions in a big way. I'm hearing let it flow. This one? Which one? See, it could be affecting your emotions in a big way. It really could. See, we're getting focus, attention. Could be a gift. It could be an offering. An offer coming in. Yeah. You may be choosing which direction you're going to go. Maybe looking at the world and determining which direction, feeling like the world is in your hands. Right? Something is on solid ground, but you're picking up something else and choosing to move forward with it. Leaving it behind. See a new cycle. A new cycle is dawning. It is. It's coming. And you're getting some great news. Definitely an offer. And this could be an offer to leadership. It could be a promotion. That made my spirit leap. Definitely an offer for leadership. Yeah. See, definitely getting stability, right? Something to celebrate. A new partnership coming in. And that doesn't just have to be love, but it could be money, stability and money, love. I'm getting 4 pillars, right? The real thing also, because I'm saying 1111, I'm getting your person, the one that you're supposed to be with, that will be loyal and dedicated and committed. Like it's not going to be no bullshit. Somebody that has discipline, right? So even if they were approached by somebody else, they wouldn't take it because they're dedicated and committed and disciplined, right? And I'm getting loyalty. Loyalty. Yeah. Look, definitely a new offer coming in. I'm getting you bossing up. I'm getting leadership. Nine of Pentacles. Right? Definitely more than enough. And with this one pentacle and a nine, I'm getting 10. It's giving me that you're going to do very well, beloved. Something is coming in. And we did see humanitarian service that peaked out. I don't think I read it, but it is. And I don't know what else you're gonna do, but this humanitarian service is coming through for somebody. I'm picking up, it looked like they holding a sword and a scale. Your soul longs to joyfully serve. Being of service is a huge calling that is honorable and satisfying. How are you being called to serve humanity? Serve with grace. You want this now? Serve to be of service to humanity. Somebody is stressed. Serve with grace and humility to assist those that cannot help themselves. Be an advocate. Be a confidant and an inspiration along the way. Leadership. I don't know. It's definitely got something to do with friends. Because, y'all, I promise you, I just started hearing the theme songs of Golden Girls in my head. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true. You're a pal and a confidant. And if you threw a party, something, and invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me. It's a gift. A gift from somebody. And the card attached would say, thank you for being. I'm getting somebody getting a flowers. It's an opportunity coming in. So this could definitely give me a couple of things. Like somebody could actually get engaged at a situation or something like that, something major happening. Or you could just be, people could celebrate you for being a good friend, being somebody that's always willing to lend themselves in service to help other people, even if you are going through stuff, right? Yeah, see Knight of Cups in reverse. People who were not offering, and we see judgment. See, that's their karma. It will take care of itself. Or it did for somebody. And you still holding on to this grief. There's something to be said to somebody that don't want to hear it. And Spirit say release that off of yourself. The biggest flex you will ever have is to see them, for them to see you come up. Whether they see you or not, I'm getting that the Spirit will show them. Like, they'll find out in some sort of way that you're doing fine, that you are A-okay. Like, it is what it is. Like, my crown's still on straight. Like, you're not going to take that away. You have transformed, and you speaking your truth is a part of it, though. You saying what you need to say, I'm getting is you advocating for you. Anything else? No. Spirit said, that's it. That's what we got, beloved. But on this day, think about your journey and how you overcame so much ish. Be open to the idea of loving yourself. And a part of loving yourself is to open up. Right? It's to open up. There might be something that you need to say to somebody, and it could be bothering you. I don't know, how the Spirit will guide you to do it, but I'm definitely getting that it's something that needs to be done. I'm seeing stress. I'm seeing, sleepless nights, and they showed us the sleep routine. Like, how do you wind down for bed? How do you get yourself ready to rest? Like we said, we don't have a television in the bedroom because we want to keep that space for what it's designed for. They calling me back to something here. This one. See, self-sufficiency. Self-sufficiency. And I'm getting you needing to take care of self. Because somebody definitely is going to get some good news. Is here and going through an awakening. You're expanding. And a part of that expansion is being able to speak your truth, beloved. Unapologetically and not being, feeling like you're stepping out of bounds or ruffling somebody else's feathers because you did it. I'm getting that somebody's going to be um, celebrating very soon. It's definitely something about communication. It's almost like it could be fear. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not for sure if you were afraid or maybe even as a child, I'm getting this, for somebody may not have been given the space to advocate for self, right? And if you don't have the foundation set to advocate for itself, it can be tough. Whether you are in adulthood or, whatever phase of life, gotta be over 18 because that's what this is set for. But even for people who feel like they get in their feelings and they don't want to hear what you gotta say, okay, you ain't got to want to hear it, but you finna hear. I'm finna say it, because I need to say it. I need to get it off of my chest. I need to speak my truth because that's what I live in, beloved. I'm going to live in my truth. I'm not going to allow these unspoken words to sit within my system and continue to fester, beloved. Right? You can take negative energy and turn it into a positive crown chakra. Like the Most High God can show you, right? And I'm getting also sit back and observe people and see how they do. You know what I mean? People will show you who they are. See heartache and loss, right? Definitely getting that. But at the end of the day, we see this spiritual prosperity and abundance. We see third eye chakra and we see heart chakra. See, definitely could be affecting those chakra centers. Crown chakra, moving on, is in reverse. See, it's something about that energy that's still with you. And it could be, affecting your energy that allows this to come in, the triumph and success. But I'm also getting that truth. You speaking your truth. Staying hopeful. Release any doubts. Right? This situation could have put doubts in you about who you are. Shit, beloved. Spirit say be confident. Okay? Be confident. You have confidence in your charm. A lot of people gravitate towards you because they just like you for you. That's it. We see exercise, sleep and rest, changing bad habits, and create a positive routine. Hopefully y'all can see that. Having a routine helps you limit procrastination and gives you structure. Again, going towards that firm foundation. Aries, boss energy, taking authority, right? You know who you are. And I'm getting the beginning. Aries is the beginning of the zodiac wheel, right? Starting over again. Number one. But I'm getting, I know you see it. I know you see it. I'm getting that Aries energy. Like, I know you see the weed. I know you see it. Thought you was gonna play me with some bullshit, backdooring people and all of that nonsense, speaking your truth, coming out on top. I'm talking about fit, looking good. They gonna fuck around and walk past your ass like, shit, is that so-and-so? I know you see it. I know you see it. So, validate your past. Something in your journey that, again, that you are maybe not expressing, right? Things that we smush down and kind of cover up and bury, but it's in the subconscious, right? And it is not necessarily, gonna just go away on its own. We have to feel it, right? To allow it to come up, to feel it and release it. And if there's something that you need to say, beloved, then that's just it. Empathize with your past. Don't judge it. Don't judge self. You know what you know now, and that's it. Release expectations, right? And we see escape materialism for somebody. Somebody could have been materialistic, or they could have just been real 3D. After everything else that belonged to everybody. That's what I'm getting. I see envy, right? Jealousy. It's giving insecurity, because if you feel like that you have to take another person's person, see, look, love your journey, right? Definitely that. If you have to take somebody else's person because you see how they operate in relationship with you, like being a temptress, that Queen of Wands in reverse energy, Jezebel energy, and it could be a dude or a feminine, take it whichever way it resonates, because dudes get backdoored all the time. You know, they can know their boy is fucking over their girl and be like, oh, you know what I mean? I'm gonna come in on that energy, being just as toxic as they boy, and try to slip in like, oh, you know, he shouldn't be treating you like that type of energy. Yeah. Someone with heavy influence from your past life is with you. So this could be a spirit guide, right? It could be, you know, the situation from that past, you know, cycle. And they could, the memories in the I'm getting memories, the energy of the event could still be with you. But this also, like I said, could be somebody like a passed over loved one, a spirit guide. It could be an ascended master, right? It could be shit, just your highest self. And I'm getting fire energy. See, fire energy backed up with Leo. Ooh, shit, backed up with Sagittarius. Shit, backed up with Mars. Definitely something that you at war with. Scorpio being behind that says that it's time to end it. It's a death. It's a transformation. We see Earth is here. I'm getting that pentacle. I'm getting an offer. Capricorn just showed itself again, so definitely getting that devil toxicity energy. Not saying that all Capricorns are devil energy, but that's just what it's associated with. So definitely a lot of fire. So somebody could be a Sagittarius, they could be a Leo, you could be associated with the planet Mars in your chart. Heavy fire. And the fire again is giving me that, you know, that triangle, right? And we saw that triangle on the card that said firm foundation. You going through this cycle, right, of conflict and chaos and everything that was in this journey. I'm getting you having gratitude for it, loving yourself through it, that it established a firmer foundation with you going through these changes. See, definitely rebuilding. Rebuilding a firm foundation. Stay hopeful. Don't release hope. Keep your light, right? Yeah, see, sadness and isolation definitely was picking up heartache and loss, right? So if you have been sad and you feel isolated, you know, due to what happened in past relationships, you know, how they severed, detached, I'm getting some people will kind of think about the fond memories of it, though. Like things wasn't always bad. When it was good, but when it went bad, it went bad. And something definitely broke it up. It fell apart. And I'm picking up these falling to pieces. Like it could have had you fall to pieces. See, and now we see foundation and achievements. Like it will come in. Again, I'm hearing, I know you see it, right? Establishing a firm foundation within self, you will create a manifest a firm foundation overall, beloved. Just hold on to your heart. There's definitely something in there. You want this? They're calling me to get a card from here, and then we're gonna wrap it up. We are wrapping up. Yeah, mind power. Mind power, your intelligence. Something about analyzing. Analyze data logically and think rationally. Lead with your mind. Again, there's that word again. Leadership. Lead with your mind. Lead with your intelligence. Anything else in here? Spirit say no. That's it. Whew. Grace and mercy. Thank you guys so much for tapping in. This is your girl IT here at Tears with Tarot Show, where you show enough never know what you're gonna get, beloved. Whew, you talking about a soulful day message. Spirit said, speak your truth. Okay, because it could be something. You are so welcome, Miss Hillary. I thank you so much for always stepping in. I love you. Spirit says, speak your mind, speak your truth, stand in your truth. It will release you. Like, allow these feelings to come up, and if they come up, feel them, release them. Again, if you got something to say it. I mean, ask the spirit how to get through that day, because I'm feeling your crown not pinned down, and somebody might take that, put the pause on him. Is what I felt. I keep feeling the pause. Like the pause is coming out. Some shit might go down. It might blow up. But I'm also getting that if you hold on to those emotions, that you could blow up. You could erupt, right? Because it's just festering and it's sitting in your system. They don't just dissipate on their own. We have to deal with them. Right. So in order to free yourself from any self-made trap, right, from locking yourself in, even if it comes from childhood and not having the room to speak your truth, learning how to stand in it and really advocate, you know what I mean, and having those words received. This is just then as a learning process in your journey to be able to do that. And as you step into leadership, you definitely will need that skill to advocate for self. But I am picking up on diplomacy. It is a way that you can speak your truth and be real and authentic, we unapologetically, stern, and get it across without everything blowing up, we. And also being able to foster partnerships. This one right here could be dead, the fake friendship, but you may need that attribute and that characteristic in the future for wherever it is you're going, beloved. Thank you again for joining us here on the Tears We Tarot Show. You show enough never know what you're going to get. You just never know, beloved. It's like life. It's a whole box of chocolates. Overeating. I ate all the cookies. I got 4 left. I think I'm going to take them and give them to my aunt and uncle once we watch the game, beloved. But to the next now, know this. I love you. I do. I love you just like I love me, because that is my capacity. I love you just like I love the Alpha and the Omega that made me, that called me, that sent me to be, to tell you that we are creation, the infinite intelligence is breathing. Don't let anybody take that away from you. Stand in it and be confident. Let your light shine, beloved, because guess what? At the end of the day, I know you see it. I know you see it. That's what they told me. To the next now. This one's done. Love you guys so much. Ashe.